Hello, Com204, and this is the second video that I promised to walk you through the group reporting survey. You'll do these, I think, once every 2 weeks, just so that everybody can be on board with what's going on in your groups, to sort of stay ahead of any trouble, to give me an opportunity to intervene if you need any help. But I am anticipating that there will be no issues with any groups there, but I would like to know periodically how you're doing, because certainly we want your final presentations to go extremely well, because that's about 300 points of your total grade out of 1,000. So if you go to, let's see, to the calendar here, your first group report is due on Sunday at 11:59. So let's see, let's go to the group progress report here. Basically, it says that this is to be filled out by each member of the team individually. So you should really not collaborate on this. This is each individual member of the team reflecting about how the group is functioning. Nobody should be pressured to write any particular favorable or unfavorable things about the group themselves or anybody else. This is just an honest reflection of how things are going and a way to help solve some problems if for some reason things are not going well. So basically what you do is you click on the link here, and it'll open up to your Group 201 progress report, and you'll fill out the link. So again, as it says, this link is to be filled out individually by each group member. The survey is for my eyes only, meaning me. If there's a problem, I may have to ask one of the group members who's been flagged about the situation, but I will do this as confidentially as possible. But I want to address what the issues are and not address who's making the concern or the complaint. So again, you'll put in your name, you'll list the other members of your group, you'll tell me the meeting time, the location of your meeting this week. So every time this report is due, you will have had to have met. Ideally, you should be meeting every week. Groups that are going to earn the full 300 are groups that are meeting every week, and I can tell just by the end of the presentation who's meeting and who's not. Were all the members of your group present and on time for the meeting? If not, please explain. It's one thing to come to the meeting, that's an hour. It's one thing to come to the meeting 40 minutes late. That's really not adding value to the group meeting. The topic of your research project, which we'll talk a little bit more about on Tuesday, but basically your group is going to investigate some issue, concern that's going on the campus of Morgan, going on in the Morgan Mile or in the city of Baltimore, that you all agree that's an issue worth investigating, gathering information about, and that sort of thing as well. How would you rate the group's progress this week? We're making awesome progress and getting a lot done. You're connecting, but really not a lot of progress is happening. In other words, you're meeting, but you don't see the group going anywhere. You're very concerned about the status of the group, and then you will explain. So here's the thing for these group meetings. Please list your group members and give everybody, including yourself, a letter grade of A, B, C, D, or F for that week that you met. If someone has scored or D, it should say or F. I'll correct that on the survey. Please explain. What help, if any, do you need from me at this point? And if you don't need any help, it's okay. We're doing great, and I won't need to do anything. And then please add anything you want here. It's not needed again if you all are doing well. And you'll click the done button. That survey will be posted, and I will take a look there. Remember, it is due on let's see, 11:59 on the due date for it. And I think this will let me go back. Let's see, let's go to my grades. You'll see it's due periodically. So this one is due on February the 3rd. Your next one is due February the 17th, so they're about 2 weeks out. You have another one due on March the 3rd, and it looks like the final one is due on March 17th. I may add just one more as we get to the week before the presentations, just to make sure everything is going okay, but I think you got the basic rhythm. So go ahead, you can take a look at the survey. You're not hurting anything by taking a look at the questions before, but you do need to complete the survey fully to get full credit, and this is 5 points. So again, 4 times 4, that's 20 of your 1,000 points just for doing this very, very, very easy assignment. Okay, I think that is it for me this weekend. I will see you next week, and especially on Tuesday. Good night, everybody.